my name is Saucer, and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7. Today we're in the Sport Compact. I got my RX-8 all tuned up, ready to go. Have Riley here next to me as I record, and we'll enjoy this and get to some racing. Looks like we're here at the Homestead Race Circuit. I didn't know at the beginning here because I had pre-recorded this with a commentary after, like I have been for the past few episodes. So here I am in my what sounds like a lawnmower and a chainsaw headset. This is what an RX-7 sounds like. In case anybody ever wonders why, because it's a rotary. That's what they sound like. I had an '82 RX-7 back in the day. They're good fun. If you ever get a chance to own one or drive one, you should. The benefit of a Wankel / rotary engine, in case you don't know, the guy that invented it was Felix Wankel. And the benefit of a rotary motor is that it revs higher and faster, which is why they kind of come like that. They don't have a normal piston as every other car does. They're more of a triangular shape. I'm sure that most people that watch these videos in Forza know what a rotary engine is, hopefully. If not, then I kind of explained it for you. But they rev very high, very fast. Awesome motor. Here we are in about the middle of the second lap, catching the Mitsubishi Air Prime and try and take him way on the inside, buff into him a little bit, and I get around him. So we'll go ahead and jump to the third lap here in just a second. Alright, about to cross the line here for the third lap. I don't know how true this is, but apparently in the early days of the rotary motor, it was going to take place of the motors we know today because they were faster, like you could get more power out of them than you could a normal V8 back in the 50s or whatever. I don't know what time it was. So originally they were going to put rotary motors in a lot of cars, but because the gas mileage wasn't as good and they leak oil, they decided not to go with the rotary motor, which is why we have what we have now. I know I'm not talking a whole lot yet. I'm kind of out of it, damn tired. But I know I need to get a video out because, well, I'm supposed to get a video out every day. And some days I don't do that, but I try to. So we're about to cross the line here, finish this first race in the Sport Compact Cup, and boom, there we go. Here we are at Prague for the second race. We'll get to it. So I looked up and did a little research to make sure I wasn't talking to my ass about this. So Wankel engine has advantages of compact design, low weight over the normal internal combustion engine. So basically you get more power per weight, which is why rotor motors are so small. You get more power out of a smaller platform. Here's another little interesting fact. Alfa Romeo, American Motors, Citroen Ford, General Motors, Mazda, Mercedes-Benz, Nissan, Porsche, Rolls-Royce, Suzuki, and Toyota all had agreements with the rotary motor manufacturer that like the smoothest and quiet running and reliability. So like they're more reliable than a normal motor. I know that the one I had personally is very reliable. It never stopped, and the only time I ever had issues when it was cold with its carburetor. You know, 1982 they still had carburetors, which I'm sure a lot of kids don't really know what the hell a carburetor is, but you'll find out one day, I promise. I've talked this whole time and barely even talked about the race. There's not really much to talk about. Did a big old drift there, now I'm going to rewind. I'll probably fast forward a little bit until I catch Evo. Here we are at the fourth lap. You know, didn't want to start it at the beginning because we watched most of the race, so might as well shorten up the video a little bit so it's not as long. You know, people don't want to sit here and watch a half-hour long video, so let's just get right back to it. We'll finish this race up and get on to the next one. Yeah, nice big kickback from the motor. That sounded pretty cool. I mean, I've always loved the Japanese imports since I was younger. I'm sure most of that, some of that's from Fast and the Furious, whatever. But I never wanted a Toyota Supra or anything. And I always liked the small sport compacts like this. It's just, they're more enjoyable. They're very fun to throw around and drift in, and they're just fun cars. Here we are at Dubai. I'm not a huge fan of this track, but it is okay. I like the short track a whole lot better to do the whole track. Actually lower my revs when I start trying to get a better jump. I've tried that with some of the other cars too. I don't know if you guys have seen a video yet where I've done that. I think you have, where I've kind of lowered down the revs, get a good launch, and just go off from there. But I did pretty good at this track. I think, if I remember correctly, because I know I've been talking about this, I talked about this last video, I think I changed the difficulty after this race. I won't swear to it, but I know I've done it in this video. One more thing I've noticed is that a lot of the brake lines are a lie. Like that one back here on that straight stretch where you kind of go up a little bit. I've never had to brake for that in any of the cars I have. I don't know why it did slow down when you don't. Oh yeah, this is the tunnel. Sounds good. Like that one there, I didn't slow down as much as I did, and it cost me some time. The next corner I kind of run in hot because I was behind. I ended up crossing over behind and hitting the tire wall, and somehow didn't lose a lot of speed. Got past the second place, and then I dived in front of this guy, and we get a nice little drag race going. Eventually I get the inside line and I take it away from him. So I'll just jump straight to the midway to the third lap here from the tunnel section. Way to go me, bouncing off the wall. Nothing really exciting happened, so I decided to skip it because I've shown most of the race. For the first and second lap, so here we go drifting across the line. We tried to. It didn't work out so hot.
Sunset approaching. Prep for night driving.
Here we are at the last Marina circuit. This is the last race I'll have on this video. I will finish up the Sport Compact in the next video and on to my next on to my next tournament or whatever they call it in my next video. See there, I got a good launch. Perfect. Didn't have a lot of wheel spin. One thing I've noticed about this game is that it's not the loading times and everything that take forever, because you know when I'm recording you notice little things like this. It's dealing with all of the mods. Especially since I ordered VIP, the mods take up so much time, like when you have to buy them or sort them or whatever the hell you want to call it. Now, on this one I did the nighttime race mod, so I didn't have a braking line, and I was confused about this at first, and then I realized that it was because of the mod. Now, this isn't a bad idea per se, but it is a bad idea whenever you don't remember the track very well, because it's been a year or so since you raced here. One more thing I've noticed is that whenever you rewind, it feels like it rewinds longer, which I guess is okay. I'm not really thinking. I'd rather have like little short rewinds I can do, or adjust how long you can rewind it. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm not bitching about it or anything. I'm just saying. Way overrun that corner like it's going out of style. So during this lap, I kind of checked the pause menu. I'll skip that for you guys. There's no point in seeing it, but I did slow down after I paused it, knowing that I couldn't turn it back on or whatever. So after finding this information, I decided to slow down a little bit more, so I didn't have to keep on rewinding for you guys. Never mind, apparently I'm still a pleb. In case you're wondering, Mr. Rowdy's over here sleeping with my other arm. It's kind of hard to edit with the baby in your arm, but I get the job done. just like that, he's now awake and watching the cars on my preview video thing. I'm not sure what the hell I'm running over when I jump the curves like that. I guess it's just rubbing or something. I'm not sure. Didn't do it on that one. That's weird. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Also, subscribe. I need some subscribers.